A friend is someone who cares for you, who supports you in many ways. Plants are one of them. Good morning, dear children. Let's continue our chapter Plant Life. Plants are very helpful to us. They help us by providing us many things, and this way they fulfill our necessities. Let us see how. Plants release oxygen during photosynthesis, which is essential for all animals and human beings. Without oxygen, we cannot imagine our life. Plants give us shade. Trees or plants help reduce our heating and cooling costs. Trees save energy through cooling in the hotter months and providing a windbreak during winter. So, they not only help us during summers but also in winters. Do you know, strategically, planting trees and shrubs can save up to 25% of our energy bills. Plants keep the air clean and fresh. They are vital to life. They change carbon dioxide into oxygen for us to breathe in. Plants also absorb harmful odors and pollutant gases. Pollutant gases means harmful gases. And they filter out the harmful pollutants of the air by trapping them on leaves and bark. This way they release fresh and clean air. Children, we should not burn dry leaves as it produces a lot of smoke and causes air pollution. Rather, we should prepare manure with dry leaves so that our environment remains clean. Plants are used as food. We eat plants in the form of fruits, vegetables, cereals, in the form of oil, etc. Fruits like apple, banana, orange, pear, etc. Vegetables like brinjal, potato, onion, spinach, etc. Cereals like wheat, rice, maize, oats, etc. And oils like groundnut oil, mustard oil, sunflower oil, etc. So we eat many plants in the form of food. We eat them in cooked or raw form. Many plants are used as medicines. Such plants are called medicinal plants like aloe vera, tulsi, neem, turmeric and ginger. They cure several common ailments, means diseases. These are considered as home remedies in many parts of the country. It is a known fact that lots of consumers are using basil, means tulsi, for making medicines. Black tea is also used as medicine. Many herbs are used in puja and also in other activities of day-to-day life. Plants give us many things like paper, wood, fiber, etc. Paper is made from the fibers of the woody stems of some plants like spruce, pine, fir, hemlock, eucalyptus, etc., which are evergreen coniferous trees. And the paper makers use the barks of these trees to make paper. So children, we should not waste paper, as it takes many years for a tree to grow, but it takes few seconds for us to waste a paper. Wood has been used basically as fuel and in construction material, like for making tools, weapons, furniture, doors, windows, etc. Also, some plants are used for making clothes. Basically, their fibers are used for making clothes, like cotton, flax, hemp, etc. And plant like jute is used for making sacks, bags, ropes, etc. Some plants are used as beverages. Beverages means for drinking purpose, like tea, coffee, cocoa, green coconut, sugarcane, etc. Plants regulate the temperature of our earth, means they keeps the temperature of the earth not too high, not too low, the temperature in which we can survive, because trees have ability to deflect the sunlight and reduce the effect of heat of the sunlight. As you know that these days so many trees are cut down for the purpose of wood or many other purposes. So you can see that the temperature of our earth is increasing day by day these days. That is due to the decreased level of the trees. So this means that trees regulate the temperature of the earth. The roots of the trees, they are very good soil binders, and this way they prevent soil erosion. Now, what is this soil erosion? Means the roots of the herbs, shrubs and trees in the forest, they hold the topsoil or the topmost layer of the soil by their roots, and this does not allow natural forces like wind and water to carry away the topmost fertile layer of the soil. Hence, trees prevent soil erosion.